It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Malik Neighbors. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Giants and the Colts, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defense.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Indianapolis sled out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson, the number 4 overall pick in 2023. Had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his second year in the NFL out of Florida.
You know, what's funny about the NFL, Mike, is you expect to come out and have your A game each and every week. And certainly that's ideal, but can you win when you don't have your best stuff? And I think that's what we saw from this quarterback last week. The best thing he did was just continue to battle, continue to make just enough plays, even though he had some struggles. The biggest thing is, while he continues to improve, what a confidence boost for this entire team, knowing that even if their quarterback doesn't have his best stuff, they can still play winning football. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. You're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one complete to Bryant. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down. Richardson to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Space to run inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. On second down, Richardson. He puts it up, and it's caught. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy. Let the offense unfold. Trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
Motion man is Hyatt. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Now, faking the give. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3. Graham Gano now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Richardson operating from the pistol. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 14 on the pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Richardson. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up 4th down.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
The Giants offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Throwing on second down, Richardson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw, it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
First and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A second down throw for Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
On play action, Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Colts have got it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Will Levis has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Jamar Chase, a touchdown reception. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Nicholas Morrow there to bring him down. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Laiatu Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are back within 1. It's 7-6. Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they'll try to keep it going. This one complete to Bryant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Out of shotgun. Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Eric Gray. Touchdown, Giants.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense about ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Chase Edmonds. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 for the first down. Here's Taylor. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down. And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
On the ground, here's Tracy. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
56-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.